Damn, look at that. He's got the Power Towns here. They stole my character, sir. What is up, Best Ones Worldwide? It's the Best One, Donnie here, back with a brand new adventure video. We're going to be toy hunting. We're going to be meeting some people because today we're going to be taking you guys to Terrificon with me. This will be my third time going. Love going to this convention. It's going to be a fun time. If you're not a Best One yet already and you're into wrestling figures, Funko Pops, Nickelodeon, late 90s, 2000s, or basketball, and you want to watch me rebuild my collection or live my nostalgic memories, recommend you to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications, because of course you already know the grind is real. And oh yeah, today is going to be a fun day. I'm very excited. This is the start to a crazy weekend. And tomorrow I'm actually going to be heading to New York City for Fanatic Fest, which that vlog should be up on the We Are Wrestling YouTube channel if you guys want to check that out. Me meeting the best in the world, CM Punk. But today I'm actually going to be meeting this guy right here, Samoa Joe. And I'm very excited because he is one of my all-time favorite TNA wrestlers. And I've been waiting for the opportunity to meet him for the longest time. I've been to TNA Lives, and he's always been the one that's been missing. I was able to meet AJ Styles. I was able to meet Kurt Angle and some of the best during that time. But Samoa Joe, I never met. So this is going to be a really awesome experience. I'm very excited. Shout out to Terrificon for bringing him. And let me show you the figures that we're going to get signed today. So don't mind, like, the mess here on the top of my detolfs. I'm still, like, cleaning the studio. It's always a mess, but, we do have his latest AEW figure here from Unrivaled 15. I think I'm going to get that signed with, like, a green paint marker. Then we just got the GameStop exclusive here, his NXT. We're going to get that in, like, a yellow paint marker. I think that the gear is going to, like, coordinate well with, like, the paint marker that I'm going to use. And then we have his Elite 64 here. We're going to get that signed with like a red paint marker. Really like this figure a lot. I miss the old Elite packagings, guys. Let me just say that. And then we're getting the Target Samoa Joe signed here. And this one I'm excited about because if we come over to here, which this is where usually I have them displayed. I also have the other three here. We have Adam Cole already signed. I was supposed to get Darby signed, so hopefully I can do that soon. And we do have Sammy Guevara. So once we get Darby Allin signed and Samoa Joe, like, we're going to have this complete, which is awesome because now that they're going in the pay-per-view line, we're basically going to be a completist on that. But yeah, so we're going to be getting these things signed right here. Alright, so it's time to get in the car and drive to Mohegan Sun for Terrificon because we're going to have a great time today. I'm very excited. I love these conventions. And this is like my very first Comic-Con related thing I ever went to in my life. So Terrificon's always got a special place in my heart. But I will let you guys know we're going to also be toy hunting today. And I'm also going to be meeting and getting a pro photo op with somebody from the Karate Kid franchise. I'm not even going to say his name. You guys are going to have to wait to watch this. But today we are going to be looking for wrestling figures, of course. We're going to be looking for some Funko Pops. And we're even going to look for some Simpson things because I just got into the new Jack stuff, which I've been doing some videos on. And I am looking for some more Simpson things. And, of course, Nickelodeon, obviously. So, let's talkin'. With that being said, let's get it. The grind is real. Guys, we have made it to Mohegan Sun. We got the box full of figures, and I forgot to say in the intro, I'm actually getting my TNA World Championship signed, which on here we do have Sting's signature, and then right over here we have Kurt Angle as well. So I am excited to get this signed by Samoa Joe. I was going to get the NXT title signed, but They are charging a little bit for wrestling premium items, so yeah, we're gonna get the figures and we're gonna get this signed, but right now just waiting for my buddy and we're gonna go into Terrificon. So let's get it.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
Many toys later.
Alrighty guys, so we got Samoa Joe stuff signed. Time to shut the door of the car. Alright, so now we're gonna head back to Terrificon. I had a bunch of stuff signed by Samoa Joe, so it was very difficult to vlog it. I didn't even really get any footage, but I do have a pro photo op with him. So now we're gonna meet back up with my buddy, and yeah, we're gonna check out all the vendors. Hopefully I can find some wrestling figures, some Funko Pops, maybe even some Nickelodeon stuff, even Simpsons. We're looking, so yeah, we're gonna show you guys all this cool stuff, and we're gonna go on a little adventure, so let's get it. So guys, we're here at Terrificon. I don't have to hold the title anymore. And I'm here with the big bad Bobby Sherman. He just met Sweet Tooth.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So guys, we're just checking out vendors and stuff, so enjoy the montage. Let me feel the material. Yeah, that's good material too.
Need a backtrack here.
Uh-oh, Sherm doing it?
Yeah, I'm gonna cave. I'm gonna get it.
You gonna get it?
Yeah.
He's getting it. So it looks like they do have a couple of SpongeBob ones and Nickelodeons. Even though we already have these for the collection. Come on, Funko, keep them coming. Whoa, what the hell? It's not old, it's got the newer WWE logo. Oh, look at that Hulk Hogan, brother. Brother. It's a no for me, brother. Nintendo 64. Oh, they got the SML characters, look at that. Including Jeffy. First time seeing this puppet in the wild. Oh man. I need to stop showing this Jeffy because I might get canceled again. They stole my character, Sherm. Hey Sherm, they stole my character. I'm getting canceled.
My name's Jeffy.
Guys, I found a figure section. Look at this. A lot of cool items here. And look at that Jake the Snake. That's awesome. All you go. And it looks like they do have some AEWs. But I don't think any of these are Chase, so we are going to skip out on those. They had some Attitude Era cards. I'd pick those up. Yeah, dude, they got the Funko Pop digitals. I have not seen these. I've seen the Tommy in the past. I skipped out. I did get Freddy Funko last year. But, oh, they do have Cynthia, though. This, I might on Cynthia. Because I do have, like, the other regular, like, Rugrat ones. But then again, I'm debating. Do I go for her, or do I go for this Freddy that's, like, in, like, a Reptar costume? That is sick. I think I'm gonna got a couple cool Funko plush here. I don't really collect these, but
I can't help myself.
I will say that Mr. Krabs is pretty sick. And it looks like, guys, we're gonna be completing the collection today because we don't have Caveman SpongeBob, so we are gonna pick this up and we're gonna be a completist. Let's go. And look at that. That Doodlebop that must be a must buy right there. That is not bad. Wow. These are some sick pins, though. For Simpsons, I collect the Simpsons, but I've never gotten those. And it looks like they got the family guides. That's cool. Oh, damn. Look at that. He's got the Power Towns here to stand. Bruiser Brody. Huh? Which one? Darby? I do. I am trying to get rid of it, though. I don't like the LJN styles. Rodman signed. I was supposed to do that, but I never did. Ooh, that Gunter, though. That's kind of tempting. I do have that figure, but not signed. Look at that, a bunch of the old LJNs. These are cool. Not my time. And we got a bin full of Lucy's. Let's go through them.
15 minutes later.
Alright guys, so we got our bag of stuff. We even got some Lucy's. We'll show you guys back at the studio. But you already know I had to get myself some Frank Pepe's. Oh yeah. Nice cheese pizza. So I'm gonna enjoy my lunch / dinner, and then I got some pro photo ops to do. So let's get it. So we just got done with our pro photo ops here with Martin Kove and Samoa Joe. And we found some really awesome things. So let's go back to the studio and show you guys what we picked up here at Terrificon. And we got a bin full of Lucy's. Let's go through them.
Meanwhile.
We're back from Terrificon, and what a great event it was. I always have a great time when I go to these. I think they do such an incredible job every year, and it's always something I really look forward to, and we picked up lots of awesome things, and we got some sick signatures, so let's get into it. So, starting things off, we got some Funko Pops to show you, and I recently just did a Funko Pop SpongeBob 25th anniversary video, and I actually forgot that I needed one, and we finally got him. Caveman SpongeBob SpongeGuard, and we now finally have the collection completed here. Moving on now to our next Funko Pops we got. They are a part of the Pop Digitals, and I really wish I had the business card of the seller for these because they gave me a really good deal on them, so shout out to them. And starting things off, we got part of the Rugrats Digitals. We have Cynthia, which was Angelica's doll here, and I love that they come in like the pop protectors, like the really good ones, not plastic. Like, it's just indestructible, so I really do like that a lot. And this is just great. Like, I'm not a big fan of the digitals. Like, I don't like the whole NFT thing, but we're never going to get a Cynthia Funko Pop, like a regular one, so I had to get this because I'm a huge Nickelodeon guy. So, I'm very excited to add this Cynthia to the collection. Moving on now to our next Funko Pop here from the same person. We got Freddy Funko as Reptar, and these are just cool. So, technically, I'm a completist when it comes to Freddy Funko's Nickelodeon when it comes to the Pop Digitals, because there's only been 2 drops so far that I know of, and we already have him with the blimp. Now we have him as Reptar, which, man. So, this is really cool here, and I do like that they are limited. I just don't like the whole card thing pulling. Like, it's not guaranteed. But, hey, I'm excited to get another Freddy in Nickelodeon form, which I love that these do come in these cases, too. So that's also cool. So not only did I pay for the pop, but I also got the case with it for free, which I think these type of cases go for like $20, so I think I got a really good deal out of these Pop Digitals. So shout out to the people who sold me these. Moving on now to some wrestling figures we got, because of course, the #1 thing I collect here and do reviews on are wrestling figures. Probably why 95% of you guys are subscribed to this channel. And I don't remember who I got this from, but I saw it in like a little bin, and I got it for like dirt cheap. We have this statued Edge figure here. I used to collect these back in the day, and I don't know, when I go to like flea markets and stuff, I see these and they're like super cheap. Like, I just got a Jeff Hardy one at Brimfield not that long ago. So this Edge one, I'm kind of cool, kind of exciting to add to the collection. Moving on now to some more loose wrestling figures we got. And this one, I do have to give a huge shout out to a buddy in the Major Mark Facebook group page that I'm on, and it's Nosy Toys. I do have his business card right here, and I usually go to his booth every year, and he actually recognized me from the major group, and I really have to give the man a shout out. He gave me a really good deal on all these loose figures, and just such a genuine guy, and I'm definitely, like, this won't be the last time I do business with him. Very nice. We actually talked for quite a while, and he has some awesome wrestling figures and just great memorabilia, so if you guys are looking for cool things, definitely recommend contacting him. But starting things off, we do have a Decades of Domination John Cena, and this is a part of the whole Thugonomics, which is cool. And this one, I'm probably going to end up doing like an unboxing, probably like at the end of the month or something for this, but really cool. Like with John Cena's, like I'm getting more and more into them, especially now with like the new wristband mold. I know this one does have the painted ones, but hey, I'm just like getting back into like getting the John Cena Elites, because I do think I might try to complete the Cenas like through time. But there it is, we got Decades of Domination Cena, which in this set I do have Mark Henry. I do have that from a while ago, so now we have John Cena. Alright, and then we have a whole bag here that we got from him. Bunch of loosies in here. You guys all know I love loose figures, so might as well get a good deal on them. And let's see here, starting things off. Ooh, this one's up. This one's a good one right here, guys. So we do have an old Elite WCW Rey Mysterio with the WWE Cruiserweight Championship, and this is just a great one. This is from the iconic Halloween Havoc match against Eddie Guerrero, which that Ultimate should be coming in like any day from Walmart, so I will be pairing this up with it. Very cool figure. I might throw the Cruiserweight title on somebody else, but I just love the designs to this Rey Mysterio. I'm surprised they haven't done a re-release on him yet. Let's see who else we have in here. And up, we have an ECW, San Francisco Toy Makers. We have a good old Rhino, Gore, with the red gear. I don't remember him much wearing this, but pretty cool here. We got Rhino. This has just been a slow collection that I've been just getting, like, through times. Like, I find one or two of them. So it's kind of cool that we got Rhino now for the collection there. And like, the San Francisco Toy Makers, they were so good for its time. But, another figure here we do have. I do gotta be careful opening it because he does have his accessories in here. We have Classy Freddy Blassie, and we got a really good deal on this one as well. Like, this is just a really good figure for its time. I do have, like, the cane and interchangeable hands in here, so we got a really good deal on that. Gotta love that for the old school shelf there. And we got a basic figure here. I don't know why I got this one. I think I'm just going to throw him in the crowd. We have an older Shane O'Mac. And I think what caught me with this Shane figure was the shoes. Like, I love, like, the Jordan 1 shoe design. And he might be coming to AEW any day now. Who knows? And let's see here. And finally, the last loose figure we did get here is the Legends Eddie Guerrero, which I think this was a great deal we got. Honestly, I know we got an Ultimate Eddie with this, but I personally think that the Legends one is 10 times better. So I am excited about having this Eddie here. I might throw like the Undisputed WWE Championship on him. But yeah, I do want to give a shout out to Nosy Toys, because he gave me a great deal on this, and just such a genuine guy, like I said. And just got a great deal on these loosies, and definitely won't be the last time I do business with him. So now, let's get into some of my Samoa Joe autographs, because in the beginning of the video, I did show you guys the figures without the signatures, and now that we met Samoa Joe, we have the picture, we have them with signatures, so let's show you guys what they look like. So starting things off, we do have WWE Elite 64, Samoa Joe there, and the cool thing what I did was, I wanted to coordinate the tights that he was wearing with the paint marker I got it signed. So he's wearing the red here, so I decided, let me do a red paint marker, and even my buddy, and Justin We Trust, he actually did the same thing with his. At first, he had a different idea, changing the colors, but I was like, dude, you gotta go with the color-coordinated tights. but I just love his signature. It looks so good on the figure. And this is like one of my favorite Elite packagings too. Like just so simple. Looks so good like on the wall. So there it is. We got Samoa Joe, WWE Elite 64. Let's put that down. Our next Samoa Joe figure we do have here signed is the GameStop exclusive NXT Samoa Joe. And he did sign this as well, which with the yellow paint marker, which I think looks so freaking good. And I love that he's like holding the old NXT belt as well. So that is kind of nice there. Man, Samoa Joe, like with his gear, like I think the paint marker idea was brilliant. So I'm so happy about that. Then we do have his Target exclusive, which now we are 3 for 4 on the signatures. We have him now with the red, which looks so friggin' good with like the red foil here and even the red gear. Like, man, I am so happy with the way that these signatures turned out. They look amazing. And last but not least, we got his latest AEW Unrivaled 15 figure signed with the green, and my goodness, I gotta say, from this weekend, the green paint marker has got to be like one of my favorite paint markers. This looks so good. And finally, man, got the opportunity to meet Samoa Joe, one of my all-time favorite TNA wrestlers. And I almost forgot, too, we also did get a Samoa Joe 8x10 here, and I actually did go with the 8x10 of him winning the World Championship from MJF, because I was there at AEW World's End, which I did a whole vlog on the We Are Wrestling YouTube channel for. But I thought that this looked great, because I do love collecting the 8x10s as well. And then here's my pro photo op with Samoa Joe in person. I know you guys have already seen it in the vlog, but there it is. I actually have my copy here, which, man, me and Samoa Joe, we look good. This was a great picture. Which I don't know what it is with the pro photo ops. I feel like I do such a good job with those. Like, I don't know. A lot better than I did when I was in school. So now, let me show you guys my autograph and photo op with Martin Kove, who played the villain John Kreese in the Cobra Kai franchise, which is now like on Netflix, and in the Karate Kids, the original movies from the 80s. We do have his 8x10 right here. I actually got it personalized to Don. Sweep the leg, and normally with like celebrities, I don't really do 8x10s, but Martin, he was very nice to me in the photo op, so I really wanted to just get a signature and support him. So there it is. I do like that little inscriptive sweep the leg, which I think this is a great 8x10. Like, they didn't really have any like good old school Karate Kid 8x10s, but they did have a lot of Cobra Kai, which, hey, I'm fine with getting that signed. And then finally, we do have our pro photo op here with him. And I love this. Like, it's the same pose that I did with Ralph and William when I met them at Rhode Island Comic-Con. So I think that this is just freaking awesome. Show no mercy. Cobra Kai never dies. Love this. So now the only characters I have to meet now as, like, the main, like, villains now for the Karate Kid franchise is Chosen and Terry Silver. So those are the only two people I do have to meet now, as in like main characters in the Karate Kid movie. So now let me show you guys the final Holy Grail piece that we got signed at Terrificon, and this was from Samoa Joe yet again. And I have the classic TNA World Championship right here. This is from like 2007 to like 2011 here. And we have Kurt Angle already right here with the TNA World Champion. And then now we have Samoa Joe right here, right next to Kurt. I figured like this would be the perfect spot for it, because he did defeat Kurt Angle for the championship at TNA Lockdown back in, I believe, 2008 or 2009. And then if you open up the strap here, which I can do, we also do have Sting's autograph from a couple years ago. So my TNA World Championship, we're getting some really good signatures on this piece. And I am debating if I am going to get Mick Foley to sign this as well. And then maybe I can meet AJ Styles sometime and have him sign it. And I feel like this would be such a perfect piece to really complete in my TNA collection, because TNA does have a special place in my heart. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Terrificon vlog. I had an absolute blast going to this convention, And I always look forward to these every year. They do this at Mohegan Sun, and I actually did meet some best ones there as well, so that was awesome. Love meeting you guys. So let me know in the comment section below your favorite item that I did pick up at this Terrificon, or item that I got signed. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button out. If you're not a best one yet already, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. New videos are coming out every day. The link's down in the description below. You can go follow me over on my social medias and other YouTube pages. All that down below. And if you want to support the channel just a little bit more, go follow us on Instagram at Best One Toys. But to all the best ones out there worldwide, we are taking over. Peace.